Hi everyone. So welcome back to whatever this is, because I I don't know if this will be a main routine, because I haven't decided yet. Karena kayaknya I guess I'm stuck at it talking to the camera, because so far I only made 2 videos and I don't know if I'm doing well or not, basically. But yeah, my name is Ari. I'm 29 years old. Jadi kayaknya tuh hari ini gue mau ngomongin soal me being a first daughter, and I don't know, a little bit of context. Kayak gue akhir-akhir ini sering dengerin lagunya Sabrina Carpenter yang Nobody's Sons. I think that's the title of the song. Boy is corrupt. Could you raise him to love him, maybe? Kayak some of my girlfriends just send me lots of reels talking about men and those entitlement, saying that because their mother used to do chores for them, and then these men have, just like at home, they're just sat there and their mom's doing everything for them gitu loh. Terus yang kayak interesting, karena kebalikannya kayak us as a woman these days, society expects us to being successful, being pretty, but being able to do house chores or being this housewife's fantasy, which is, I'm not really judging anyone. Kalau misalnya kayak being housewives is really good, you're doing your apa kayak gimana ya ngomongnya without offending anyone, kayak being a housewife is taking care of your family and your kids. Jadi kayak some of my friends who's a full-time housewife itu tuh kayak some of them, they're the only reason that keeping their family together gitu loh. Jadi kayak they took care of everything, their children, even some of them took care of their husband's need gitu, which is really mulia gitu loh. Jadi I'm not judging anyone in this case. What I'm trying to talk about is that soal bagaimana pria-pria sekarang tuh kayak merasa they're entitled to what their mother has been given them since the day they were born gitu loh. For example, kayak teman gue Devi beberapa waktu lalu tuh ngirimin gue reels, which is we always reels dumping to each other. There's this man saying that this whole life his mother has been taking care of him, making him food, doing the laundry, even searching for a job for their son, even giving them allowance gitu loh. Jadi so this mother has been really babying his son. Dan pas cowok ini ditanya tuh kayak so what's your criteria in a woman gitu loh. Terus kayak dia bilang, I want a woman who can take care of me, making me food, doing my laundry, doing everything for me while I was out there working, taking care of the kids and etc, which is awesome. But he also saying that this woman has so he expect this woman untuk be able sorry kayak kecampur-campur soalnya gue bingung, kayak he expect his woman to be able to fund herself gitu loh. Maksudnya fund herself tuh kayak dia punya penghasilan juga, which is how can you manage a house full of kids, chores, and belum lagi kayak kalau suami lo pulang tuh lo harus taking care of him, iya kan? And you also need to make money. somehow gitu loh. Jadi kayak these expectation on a woman is just becoming unreal, and our expectation of a man has become really shallow, and just we basically have no expectation on a man these days gitu loh. Just by doing the bare minimum. Tapi kita nggak boleh kayak gitu, karena in order to make something good, we need to have a certain point of expectations gitu loh. Kayak misalnya kayak lo di kerjaan aja deh, lo kan pasti punya KPI gitu loh. Ya kalau nggak achieve, there's something we need to talk about gitu loh. Jadi kayak kita harus punya KPI juga untuk mencari pasangan. Ini gue sebenarnya pengennya ngobrol soal general gitu loh, bukan tapi kan karena gue cewek jadi kayak I am speaking in a perspective of a woman gitu loh. And then me being the first daughter, cause like my mother passed away a long time ago. It's just me, my dad, and my brother, so I'm the only woman in the house. My dad never really put any expectations on me personally, so he's just happy that I can take care of myself, take care of the family, and yeah, just being me. But when I encounter with those men who like di hidupnya tuh udah udah diurusin sama nyokapnya, atau misalnya kayak, karena kayak if you date someone, it took a while to realize or to see a pattern on their life gitu loh. Karena kayak some men that I've dated in the past, I didn't see it in the beginning, karena kayak in the beginning they're on a chase mode, so they will show the best version of themselves to you just to get your attention first gitu loh. Tapi kayak when you start dating them, it will come out to the surface eventually. And one other thing, mungkin kayak di beberapa household itu tadi gue sempat lumayan baca-baca sih, there's, karena gue baca-baca dan beberapa temen gue juga ya mungkin ada yang ngalamin tuh kayak di rumahnya tuh bener-bener mom is keeping everything together, so the only reason the family is still running is because of the mom doing everything that she can gitu loh. Dan mungkin the son, man being the son, kayak observing the whole scene almost his entire life, itu kayak mikir kayak, oh, this is supposed to happen, like woman's supposed to throw it all away just to keep family together gitu loh. Mungkin ya, jadi kayak dia mikirnya, oh, this is how family is supposed to be running gitu loh. Women should keep everything together. We as guys just have to bring money to the table. So yeah, I just can't wrap my head around it, to be honest, because those entitlement on a modern man, I think, karena kayak of course I'm not talking about all guys that I've met, only some of them, but most of them I don't know what I'm talking about, maybe this is just rubbish, tapi ya kalau dari diri gue kayak gue sadar, me being the first daughter, I can't be with someone like that, karena kayak I was raised with so much love. I was raised with my dad being the man of the house and also the woman to the house, because since I was little I didn't live with my mom, so it was all my dad. So yeah, I expect men to be like that gitu loh. He raised my brother and I'm not really sure this is the ideal parenting, but at least I grew up expecting men to step up, take care of his own children, take care of the chores as well, because they're able to do that. They just don't want to sometimes gitu loh. Karena mungkin bokap gue kayak keadaannya memaksa dia untuk seperti itu gitu. Tapi kan bisa. They just don't want to sometimes gitu loh. Of course, kita sebagai misalnya kita ngomongin suami istri gitu loh, atau suatu hubungan gitu loh. Kan kita other party juga kan di hubungan itu, of course, karena kayak it takes two to build a home. Kalau kayak cuma satu orang yang ngebangun tapi yang satu lagi AFK gitu loh, jadi kayak it's not gonna work, I think so. Two parties has to be present. Two parties has to help one another to build a home gitu. Jadi menurut gue I don't have any expectation that men will provide for me, karena kayak ya pandangan orang beda-beda ya, sekali lagi dengan adanya emansipasi, feminisme dan lainnya gitu loh. Ini semuanya cuma pendapat pribadi gue, karena gue udah ada contoh nyata kayak bokap gue udah bisa membangun rumahnya sendiri, bokap gue bisa menjadi ayah dan ibu di keluarga kecil gue. Jadi laki-laki sebenarnya bisa kok melakukan itu, cuma mereka kebanyakan gak mau karena ya balik lagi ke awal yang gue bilang tadi, they used to saw their mother throwing everything that she can to keep the family together gitu loh. Meanwhile the dad just away this whole time, never present, just bring the money to the table and then cabut lagi gitu loh kerja. And the mother, jadi ada anomali ini, mother and their son. Kenapa perempuan tuh kadang suka nggak akur sama mertua perempuannya gitu loh? Cause mothers see their son as this precious porcelain, wonderful, breathtaking creatures gitu loh, which is fine cause like they comes out of your vagina, cause and then which is fine, like everyone loves their own child gitu loh, gue ngerti. But it's also realizing that your son is also a human that has the capability to hurt other people and they're not perfect. So jadi mungkin kayak all of the mothers seeing their son with their wife, maybe kayak misalnya gue denger cerita dari teman gue tuh kayak di householdnya dia jadi cuma dia dan suaminya gitu, itu udah biasa gitu loh kalau lakinya kadang nyuci piring, dia yang masak gitu lah. I mean take turns to do chores, which is really nice and I'm supporting that gitu loh. Jadi kayak pas dia pulang ke rumah orang tuanya atau si mertuanya ini tuh kayak si mertuanya tuh kayak nanya, why are you husband doing chores? Why are you not helping him? Terus yang kayak suaminya being suaminya, cause they kalau laki tuh they have the tendency to not talking back to their mother gitu, which is really good. Being polite, not being rude to your mother, love your mother, is a very good trait on a man. Tapi kayak if you have a wife and then your wife being mistreated by your mother, you should at least give your mother a subtle warning, like yes, don't worry mom, just a simple that don't worry mom. Tapi kayak si suaminya ini tuh kayak diem aja, jadi tuh si mertuanya ini keep talking shit about the wife, ya jadi kacau hubungannya gitu loh. Which is itu bisa diperbaiki dengan komunikasi yang baik, which is I really will always tells you that in a relationship, any kind of relationship, even if it's parenthood, I don't know, marriage, friendship, siblings, communication is the key. communicate well. And as a human being, you have to be emotionally mature, if that makes any sense. Jadi if you receive any critics dari your significant other atau orang yang berarti buat lo, just take it, and then after you take those critics, you evaluate yourself. Tapi menurut gue kalau misalnya itu comes from your significant other of someone you love, usually the critics that to help you developing yourself to become a better person gitu loh. Jadi do not become defensive on any critics, because it's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you change to become a better person. I'm not saying that you have to completely change yourself, no, but those critics will help you secara berkala gitu loh. Jadi just when someone tells you that what you're doing is wrong, the only main reason they criticize you is that they care about you. Karena kayak kalau misalnya mereka ngekritik lo tuh nggak ngekritik lo atau kayak they act like they don't give a shit, itu tuh menurut gue ya mereka nggak peduli sama lo. So the only reason that you receive a critic from someone that love you or someone that means a lot for you is that they care deeply about you and they want you to be a better version of yourself gitu. So the conclusion for today's topic is that choose your significant other more thoroughly, I think. Find out like what kind of household that they grew up in. Itu menurut gue penting banget sih, because to shape them as a person itu sangat penting. And if you're okay with everything, then you will have a good relationship gitu. Jadi kayak menurut gue gak sucks untuk menyimpulkan dari apa dari ucapan gue gitu. Cuma I don't know, let's see, maybe someone merasa lumayan tercerahkan dengan ngoceh, but I don't know guys. So I think that's all from me. Let's see if I can be consistent and more confident in what I'm saying. So yeah, you guys have a nice week, because this is Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday, and Spain won, the whole world won. Bye.